My name is Shrang Gupta, and I'm head of NHT Global for the India market, and I oversee all the functions. And I've had this privilege of heading this particular market, which is composed by such incredible individuals in the team at corporate and the best ever leadership that I've seen amongst the members and distributors spread across the nation. Well, in today's leadership meet, we will cover some of the important things. Firstly, the goal of this particular leaders meet is to review the Q3 2023, which is the period between July to the end of September, and see that what are the things that we accomplished, what are the things that went well, what are the things that probably did not go well, and kind of review as to how the quarter went for us. We'll also look at the accomplishments. We'll look at primarily a couple of things, which is the incentive trip qualifiers for the Thailand trip. And we'll also look at the winners for the Outstanding Performer Awards, which is based on the International Recognition Program. And we'll end with the meeting by looking at how the current offers are running. So we'll review the current offers, and we'll do an exclusive sneak peek into the upcoming offers, which will start, especially during Navratri. So hang in to the end so that you could be the first ones to know about what's coming up, and you can go ahead and spread the news within your teams. Now, the goal is of this meeting is to, one, for those who are present, to really go ahead and develop the leadership skills. And mind you that you all would be the first one to know some of the exclusive insights, so that you can go ahead and replicate the knowledge that you gain in this session and share them with your team and inspire them to perform the best. So let's get started and deep dive, so that together we can have a more accomplishing next quarter, the current quarter, which is the Q4, and end this particular year with a lot of accomplishments and in style. All right, so before we could kickstart, I would like you all to take a moment and help this answer this question for me as to which is the top selling product at NHT Global India. So my colleague Sakshi will launch this poll in front of you, and we'll take a moment to answer this. So the options that we have in front of us are the Triotein bottle, Skindulgence kit, omega-3 bottle, or the premium noni bottle, the enhanced essential probiotics, the Triotein stick pack, or the Ulera Lux. I see the answers flowing in. We'll hang in for a moment and see that. So go ahead and choose your favorite product and make your best guess as to which is that best-selling product at NHT Global India. All right, so we have the poll results in front of us, and let's see what they look like. So we have Triotein bottle as a winner in front of us, and 75% of you all have answered Triotein bottle as our best-selling product, and Omega as the second in the list. Let's see if you all were right in making this best guess. You all were absolutely right. So give a pat on your back, a round of applause for all those who got this right, and most of you got this answer correct, which is Triotein bottle is the top seller in the last quarter for NHT Global in India. So number 2 in the list, as you all also got right, is the omega-3, followed by enhanced essential probiotics, premium noni juice, Skindulgence 30 minutes fermenting system kit, and Ulera Lux in the number 6 spot. Products, which is the Restore Silver cluster, did not make it to the top list. Now, something noteworthy is that compared to the same time last year, enhanced initiation probiotics, which we also refer as EEP, was number 4 in the list, and premium noni juice was your number 3 favorite. But then enhanced essential probiotics has become or surpassed the sales of noni in this previous quarter. So one, this trend keeps you updated as to what's selling in our region the most, and so you have this list handy when you go ahead and talk to your customers as to what are the top products for NHT Global in the India market. All right, so a little sneak into the sales. How did we perform? So we landed at close to 50,000 USDs in last quarter, which was a degrowth in terms of what we performed last in Q2, and also the same time last year, which is in Q3 2022. So we degrew by a good margin, which is more than 30% from last year and 27% compared to a quarter ago. Now, things weren't that bad as such. I mean, the main reason when I analyzed the performance, one was that we kind of lagged behind as compared to the previous quarters in terms of the new recruitment. So that was one lagging area. So you'll know now which area to focus upon when we are focusing and trying to strategize this year. However, the good part is that you all did really good in reorders. So there were a lot of reorders placed, and all of you all utilized the fantastic offers that me and my team came up with, which led you all to qualify for many of these amazing programs. One of it was the Thailand incentive trip qualification. So we ran this qualification from the 1st of April until the 30th of September, and we had 7 incredible winners who I would like to call out and acknowledge. And we have Dirang, who reached the level number 3, which includes experience wherein he is covered with a flight ticket, and also he can bring along his family or friend to the trip. And we had 2 people who achieved level 2, which is an all expense paid trip, including flight tickets, which is, so the winners are right in front of you. And we had 4 people who were at the position or level number 1. So I would like to congratulate all of the achievers, especially Pelicino and Chubella, for making it to the incentive trip qualification for the first time. And also Opang Jamir as well. And especially to call out Opang, Chubella, and Pelicino, you all joined us. You joined the NHT team and enrolled yourself just this year. And very quickly, you were head starters and high achievers. And I really admire you for your accomplishment in this very first year. Sarfraz, as always, has been a seasoned, accomplished, I would say, leader. And we're glad to see him on this list again. And Zubino has been an all-time accomplishment leader, and she's the foremost leader for us in the area of Nagaland, and has been inspiring a lot of team members, has been conducting a lot of events herself, and leading the leadership, especially in Nagaland. And I would like to call out especially Lochumi, who I'm worked out different strategies to reach this particular accomplishment, which is level 2, and she was very, very close to the level 3 accomplishment. And she's the one who kept reaching out to me in terms of designing a lot of offers and giving feedback, and a lot of those feedbacks were and the best part is that she's very vocal about what are the needs of her and her team, so that we at corporate can listen to them and design things that best work out for the market. Now, for those who have qualified, I'm hearing from many of you that you all are interested in trying for Paris, for which the qualification is still on. So we have the incentive trip for Paris, which is a global incentive trip. And the international markets, all the international markets are participating in it. The qualification for which is until the 31st of December, and we have the last 3 months for it. And I would like to encourage for all those who have qualified for Thailand, and for those who are still near Thailand trip qualification, to go ahead and give it a shot. And don't miss this a chance. Will be having not just people from India, but people from all over the world, and also our global ambassadors, Joe Garcia and Dan Cato, also present and leading the leadership in for us in Paris. And this is a chance wherein you all can have this exchange of learning, have an incredible experience. And it's not really challenging to qualify. All you need is just 7,000 PGVs under your belt, which is from your initially sponsored members, which is 1,000 BV. So 7,000 is all you need. In which all you would need to do is buy a ticket for yourself, which at the moment is costing about 50 or 60,000 rupees for a round trip. Now, for level 2, an all expense trip would be at 12,000, or if you would like to travel with your partner or spouse or any family member, that would be at 15,000 in terms of PGVs that you would need to accumulate. Now, another thing that I would like to recap is I would like to acknowledge here the achiever for international recognition program, and this is none other than Sarfraz Khan. So let's have a round of applause, everybody. And his accomplishments were many. So he consistently hit the rank every single month. So in the month of July, he hit the Rising Star rank. In August, he hit rank 1. And in September, he hit rank 1 again. So overall, in this quarter, his quarterly rank was rank number 1. Something that I would like to read out is, or call out, is that Sarfraz, along with our colleague from Czech Republic, was featured, Dalibor Strop, they were featured in the New York Weekly this particular year on August 16. And their story was shared by this prominent news reporter, Amanda Grayfield, who reached out to them, and they talk about how the journey has been and how their life has been with NHT, before NHT and now. So this story is very, very inspiring. If Sarfraz, if you're around on this call, I would like you to share the story behind this article, and also what efforts were required or that you took to hit the rank number 1 in the previous quarter. Over to you, Sarfraz.
Can you guys see me?
Yes.
Yes, we can see you.
I was like, on the marks, I should not get anybody putting the camera. So I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh, guys, how are you, man? So I think, Shrang, you have really given a good kind of a graph about the performance, and I think everything is like super exciting with what is happening with NHT. And looking at the complete, the setup, what is happening, and the whole new venture, what is going to be looking for 2024, as NHT Global is looking to thrive. Now, firstly, I'd like to congratulate Zubino. She's been like a master of, she's helped a lot of people to achieve their rank. So I think she's been one of the best performers for 2023. We should not take anything, and the whole credit goes to her performance and her team. So we should all give it a round of applause for Zubino and her team. They have done excellent. That's one thing. Second, I would really like to congratulate Lochimi. She has also been inspiring. She also has turned the table, and I think she really needs the credit of the kind of, the credential she brings on the table. So these guys have been approximately the guys who are working, and that shows who works, the business will show up. That is the basic fundamental of network marketing. So, I was on a call yesterday with someone who was quite a business-oriented guy, and there was a complete, call over where you were having conversation based out of the businessman mindset. So today I want to talk to you guys about something very simple and very easy to understand about network marketing, because a lot of us, we think we have, found the exact, that real, power to go big in network marketing, but we don't understand the basic fundamentals which are required. And if you want to be global ambassadors, if you have a dream which is connected, you have to connect that dream for long term. Then you have to basically know where are you heading, because a lot of the people are not connected with their dream. So they don't know where they're heading. So they're happy with their comfort life. They don't want to move out of their comfort zone. They will just do what it takes, and they're happy with whatever's happening with them. But then when I was having this call with this business guy, I made him understand that what he was doing was not business, but he was just doing the donkey's hard work. What I mean by saying that was that 90% of the people who call themselves businessmen are not really businessmen. And today, that was the post after that conversation. I created that conversation into a complete, script for my content. And I'm sharing this with a lot of my distributors. And the person who works for himself and the other people who benefit is on a job. And a lot of people in our industry come from a job mindset. And that is where they don't have the idea of business. So guys, if you want to be a thriving businessman, you have to make money over other people. When other people work, you make the money. That is where it is called business. And that is what we do in network marketing. If you're doing all the work, and if you think, like, I'll give a very classical example. And the classical example is that people are in between of new startups. A lot of people today have been a big failure. A lot of people after COVID pandemic started their own startup. There had been a big failure. These people do not do very great success because they didn't have idea about how to really take the startup to the next level. And what was happening was they were stuck in between the mindset of job and business. And this is something, a trap which a lot of people don't exactly understand how they should be getting out of.
Excellent. Thank you, Sarfraz, for
Yes,
sharing and inspiring us. Yeah. Yes, keep going.
Hello.
Yes, Sarfraz, keep going.
Oh, thanks. So yeah, so what I was talking about was this type of the self-employment mindset that we open up our own restaurant, we open up our own shop of beauty, and we go from morning to evening, we have to be there. That's again like a trap, you're just in that same shop for the whole day. If you're a person who shows up every day to his salon, he trains people, and those people who learn from you, they leave. Then you recruit new people, and then again you're in the trap where you are totally stressed out, and that is again self-employment. Where you're again getting totally burst out. And then you have people who have been for years with you, but then you cannot leave them alone. So you become like a watchman. And then that is why I was telling you that you're called like Ramu Kaka. You have to be completely on them every time. And this is the biggest mistake what we are doing with our network marketing. And this is the problem. We're trying to do everything by ourselves, and we're just trying to do. We're not finding the right essence of making people to do it by themselves. Till the time we don't find our leaders doing their job and being proactively working and making those people to go on themselves, you will never become the CEO of your company. You will not become the global ambassadors of the company. You will have to basically change the mindset. And that is where you will have to be focused on the basic principles of network marketing, which I tell people now and there, that if you want to go for leverage, you have to get into the mindset of building the right management skills. You have to get the right company. You have to build the right strategy. Build those and can learn through the business opportunity. And this is where we are not taking advice. And this is where the biggest problem of mindset shift is required. And I think the selection of companies required. So guys, if you want to go for big ranks, get serious. Because see, I just take this as a very simple wisdom is, if I'm taking the plane, okay, and I have a short runway, if my family is sitting behind and I'm taking the plane, and if I know the short runway is going to get over, I can go slow or I can go fast. If I go slow, you know what are the consequences. But if I go fast, what is going to happen is I'm going to fly in the air. And because after the short runway, you're going to see a lot of trees, you can bang into them and you can finish up your dreams and you can finish up everything there. But if I go fast, I can take off. And once you're flying in the air, you can automatically go anywhere in the world. So that is the problem. We are not taking that fast, that initiative. We're not moving in the right direction. We're not taking that, because we are now in NHT for last 3 years. There are seasoned leaders who are there in the market who've been from 2.5 years, 3 years. Now they have to really push NHT in the global markets, and that is what other markets like Peru, Sweden, and other markets are doing. They're working as a team. They're believing in with each other. They're trusting each other. And that is how the business is exploding, guys. So I think we just have to connect back. We have to really enjoy the small wins like Thailand. This has been an enjoyment where a lot of the people who were not even looking to be qualified, we had in the end 7 people qualify, including me. And that is something which is, I really want to congratulate each and everyone, including me, that we did this. And we could have this number go to triple and 4 times more, because this is not the number we were looking for. But yes, it is a good number. It's a small win, but it is a nice win that we can do it. But we have to get this better and better and better. And that is why the Paris is there. So the people who really touched into Thailand, you guys have the opportunity. If you are at 2,500, 3,000, 4,000, whatever points you all are who have crossed and who are still on 2,000 or 1,800, you all can still push for Paris till December. And I really want to thank the corporate NHT Shrunk for really giving us excellent programs, excellent promotions. And I think you have been very instrumental in helping us to really qualify for this. And I really thank that you'll support us in the next quarter with excellent promotions and keep that energy with the team. And this last quarter can be really explosive. And I really want everybody to really take it off. If we all go for the Paris trip, we can have a contention going on more than 30 to 40 people from India. We can really create a very good impression in the global market of NHT Global. So guys, all the best. Thanks for hearing me out. And I want you to really be all present in Paris, and we can all enjoy and really take real good notes from Ralabo, Joe Gracia, Dan Cato, and the entire global team from Japan, Korea. They are going to be global leaders coming from everywhere. So just imagine the kind of, feedback, the kind of case studies, the kind of, testimonials, and the kind of more product knowledge and how it will really be present in India. This is all going to be in a very big way. So guys, all the best. And I really thank you for coming in for today and hearing us out. Yeah, thanks. Over to you, Shram.
Thank you. Thank you for your time and sharing your wisdom, Sarfraz. All right. So now that you heard Sarfraz and how he achieved the bonus and the rank in the last quarter, I would just like to quickly take a moment and share how you all can also earn for those who missed. So one, all you have to do is you have to qualify in and make both your legs working, which is, as you know, that the NHT Global Incentive Program is a binary plan, and you qualify or enroll members on your right or the left side. So you need to have both your legs working, and to qualify as a rising star, you need to have 3,750 BV in total. Now, let me remind you that this is not just for your first generation, second generation, or third generation, but this is basically the team volume. Up till there's no limit in terms of the number of people that you can enroll. So you can actually have unlimited people working for you, and still you can earn and qualify to whichever position that you would like to. So rising star is the entry level position, and then you have associate, which is rank 1, leader, which is rank 2, and so on. Now the bonuses that you get are quite attractive. Again, as a reminder, this is over and above the commissions that you earn on a weekly or a monthly basis. So when you reach rising star for the first time, you get awarded with $100, and when you hit a higher rank, which is rank 1 or above, you get $500 for each rank advance on the monthly basis. Now, on a quarterly basis, you get $1,000 for each rank advanced. So what it potentially means that you have potential to earn $4,000 to $5,000 based on your performance in a particular quarter. And this is very, very realistic, achievable, and many of you all have already hit those numbers in past. Now, there is an additional requirement which you need to be mindful of in terms of achieving PGVs from initial orders and also meeting a certain personal volume requirement, which is from rank, if you are between rank 0 to 4, you need to enroll new members, which is get initial PGVs of 100 BVs in a month, which is quarterly 300. For rank 5 and above, that requirement is 250 monthly and 750 on a quarterly basis. And there is also a certain personal volume requirement, which is very, very minimum and basic, which is as follows in front of you. Now, the idea is that when you're sharing the benefits of products, we also expect you to be a consumer so that you can share what you're enjoying and also benefit with your own betterment in terms of health as well. Now, another highlight of the last quarter was a very, very successful and accomplishing road trip that we had to the 4 beautiful cities of Kohima, Mokokchung, Dimapur, and Itanagar. During the trip, in 11 days, we went to 4 cities. We conducted 4 events, 6 leadership meets, and met 250 plus members. And we had a memorable and an enjoyable experience. So we'll just have a sneak peek as to how those events were in terms of this video, which my colleague Sakshi has compiled. Let's sit back and enjoy this. All right, so thank you for all the leaders for giving us an amazing experience and hospitality during in the Northeast. Now, another highlight was the launch of Skinalgen's intro card. Now, this is now available for purchase in your back office as a pack of 5. You can even purchase as a single unit, and it's now available. Another way to get your hands on to the Skinalgen's intro card is by placing an order worth 90 BV or above, and you get Skinalgen's intro card absolutely free delivered to you. Now, an offer that we ran as a test a couple of quarters ago was the Journey to Platinum offer, wherein you can accumulate up to 1,000 BV within the period of 3 months, and you upgrade yourself to become a Platinum member. Now, this offer has become really a hit, and many people took advantage of it in the last quarter. And because of a popular demand, we are relaunching this offer in this particular quarter as well. Now, instead of placing an order in one go, you can break your order. And so what it potentially means is that Platinum package becomes even more affordable. You can buy Platinum and become a Platinum rank member in installments. Moreover, if you can bring in new members in terms of PGVs, you can also become a Platinum rank member by accumulating a total of 3,000 PGVs. So either you place a sum of 1,000 BV order as personal orders over a period of 3 months in this quarter, or you accumulate 3,000 BVs or PGVs. So these are the 2 new ways to become a Platinum member other than placing a straight order. I'm confident that this offer will help you recruit new members by pitching in this the best performing plan to be more affordable. Now, to respect your time, I want you to get an exclusive look of an offer which we will be launching, especially during the time of Navratri, which is a very, very auspicious time especially in India, when people like to make a lot of purchases. So we will be launching a promotion on the Restore Silver, wherein you could buy 2 Restore Silver and get 1 absolutely free along with a back office extension. And also the same offer on the most popular, which is Trio Team. Another highlight of the last quarter was a very successful knowledge series event. So this was first in the series of these events that Sakshi planned and launched, wherein we had Miss Vibha Hasija, who is the head of Department of Nutrition at Mumbai University here in Bombay. And she gave us incredible insights on health, nutrition, especially on the World Heart Day, telling us how one could take care of their heart. And we had an incredible response. We had over 100 people joining us from all over the world. So thank you for making this event a success and for inviting your members and prospects and your downlines. We continue our online event series, and next week, same time at 7 p.m., we'll have a webinar on joint health by our product expert and senior scientific officer, Sakshi Mishra. So the link to join this webinar is now in the chat box. So do go ahead and click and save that link so that you can get insights from Sakshi as to how you can improve your joint health and learn about the benefits they can derive from the NHT Global products as well in terms of taking care of your joints. On that note, I would like to thank you all for being present on this Friday evening. I'm sure that you all could have been at other places, but you chose to be here and be present. So I appreciate your presence tonight. And finally, we have our contact details. So Sakshi, if you can drop in the WhatsApp community link, and you all can share this link amongst your team so that they're updated about our events, about the offers, and they can be connected. There are also other ways to get in touch. We are present all over the social media, and you also have my contact number. So feel free to take a screenshot of this page and be in touch with me and all of us at NHT Global. Thank you for all your time, and I'll see you next time. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.